Exploding Barbed Wire Deathmatch. If you've been on Twitter, you might have seen some clips of this surface. Well, we're not going to hide it from you. We're going to play it right here on stream. I will play it right here on stream. And it has to start with our inaugural, the most famous of our matches, the Exploding Barbed Wire Deathmatch between Kenny Omega and Moxley. I've actually put the interface so that you can see the entrances and what you can trigger off here so that you can kind of get an idea of the different types of pyro and camera shots that you can get in each person's entrance. Each person has a different item, a different trigger for pyro, and so on and so forth. So this is a dangerous match type. If you do not know about the Exploding Barbed Wire Deathmatch, you should know. There's barbed wire on every rope. If you touch the ropes, it explodes. And there's also a timer base, 120 seconds, so that's only 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, if you've not secured the win, an explosion will happen, and both of you will then be reduced to the same amount of health. Which really, honestly, changes the dynamic of the matches that you're having. Because you could lead the match with his backbreaker, a little bit of an explosion. You can lead the match one-sided, and you could do all kinds of damage to your opponent. And then if the 2-minute mark hits, you're practically restarting from scratch. I'm going to try to get... let's see if I can get him in there. Really want to... reversal. Here we go, here we go. This could be it. Nope, didn't get him in there. Alright, I think I could probably whip him in here. At this point, there it is! Face in. There's obviously a lot of blood that pools up, as you can see, from the barbed wire. I've been in barbed wire situations myself. Not a pleasant ordeal. You were sure to get scarred, and you were sure to end up bleeding. There you go. Here's another explosion. Try to get him front-facing camera. Ooh, look at that barbed wire. Alright, let's see if I can get him right. I want to get him right on camera so you can get the best shot of this. I only have 15 seconds. Come on. The stress is trying to get this on screen. Let's go. There it is. There it is. And you know what? Well, this is about to happen. The timer has run out. We have our explosion. We're now both at the same type of level. And the tides have turned. Now we're practically at the same health. Ah! I was here live for this match, and I will say, obviously, other than the dud at the very end, which was quite unfortunate, one of the best matches I've ever seen live. I was very thankful to be a part of the Jacksonville days and get to see all this stuff. Oh, crap. I'm in danger already? Oh, this is bad. Oh, man. I got to stop losing on these streams. No! No! Oh, my God. Dang. I'm truly the worst representative when it comes to playing this game. I lose every single time on stream. There you have it. John Moxley scarred up, full of blood, something you were probably used to at this point. I was doing good. I was doing good. I thought I was doing good. I'll run one more, but this time I'm going to run it with both of them being CPUs. We're going to see if that makes a huge difference. Because that's actually been suggested and asked. Can we do CPU, and how does that look? Well, we're going to find out right now. I'm going to put the Exploding Barbed Wire Deathmatch between John Moxley and Kenny. And let's see if they do things that are vastly different between what I am doing. Because likely they will. I practiced this on, I tested this a couple times on different matches. And the results were pretty insane. But first, let me make sure the difficulty of both these computers is strong, because that's probably going to be what makes the most sense. All right, let's do... All right. I believe I did CPU. Am I correct? I think I made the right choice. Let's find out. Do remember, if you want to enter the sweepstakes to your chance to win this game, it comes out June 29th, but if you would like to win it yourself, you have a chance to. tbs.com/AEW Fight Forever sweepstakes. It's up above. It's over in this direction on screen. You see it right there. That's where it is. Go for it. I know you want to. I know you want to. Alright, CPUs are doing the job. You know what? I can relax. We can watch these two gentlemen just fight it out, duke it out, try to beat each other up. Yes, the wins and losses remain over time, so whatever your score over time, as long as you don't delete your save, will go over... We'll pass on and pass on. And I think the lower thirds also will change. So, for example, if you have lost, you know, consecutively for 14 days, it might say your last win was 14 days ago or so on and so forth. You can reset them, but it would mean that you reset your save, essentially. You were restarting your save if you were to reset the rankings. I've also not tried to just reset the rankings. I've had to reset myself a few times in this. I'm not 100% sure. Will we cover creative mode in future episodes? I believe we will, yes. How does the body damage work? So moves are specific to specific limbs. So, for example, you know, MJF does a lot of arm work. So, for example, the Salt of the Earth applies to his arms. The more you attack his arms, the weaker his arm will get, and then you are likely to get a submission at that point. Same goes for his back, same goes for his head. They won within 2 minutes without an explosion. You make me look like a fool here, Kenny Omega. Here, let me hide this, and we'll do some ladder matches quite a little next here. Yes. So, for example, if you do a brainbuster, it would apply to the head, and over time, the more damage to a head, the more likely you are to get injured. Especially once we get into Road to the Elite, there are injuries that you can sustain, which will slow you down, hurt you, and ultimately impact the way you play. All right, let's do